And look, I did this for 20 years already, video recording, but I'm still trying to figure out what's the best thing because all these new things come up that I have to figure out as well. Just putting this, what can I call it? Like a radio mic, which got this sound. So when I'm very close to it, it sounds just like this, which I just find so funny. Okay, so this is the setup. We've got this sound that you're listening to now. That's actually the just this mic sitting on the H5. I turned off this one, so you're actually just hearing this mic right now. If I go closer, well, okay, that's too much. That was that sound. Now I'm turning that one off so you can hear just this sound. So this is the condenser mic, which is right in front of me. And, well, actually, like earlier on, I didn't use this kind of mic because, you know, it takes so much in the picture. But right now, with all the podcast shows and everything, it kind of looks cool, actually, with this mic. And this is the mic when I'm closer to it. Now I do actually want to try out one more thing, because I always record videos with my Sennheiser mic, which is just the desk belt mic. I'm just gonna look if I have it with me. To be continued. So, how cool is that? I even have my Sennheiser mic with me. There's not really the correct way to keep this. Goes under my shirt. And then it goes on here. I'm sitting here without any makeup, nothing, because I just came to the studio to test all this out. So this is probably not what I'm going to be looking like on the show, which I'm still trying to figure out what's it going to be called. But let's see. Okay, so this is the Sennheiser mic. This is a receiver. This actually also goes into the H5. It has two entrances of the XLR, so that's cool. That goes in there. So this is my mic, which goes to the transmitter. The transmitter communicates with the receiver, right? So I'm not like caught up here. I can move around if I want. So now I'm turning off the other mics and you're hearing just this Sennheiser mic. I mean, can you imagine how many things I need to like consider what to use, what not, why, how, when. And I'm here in my studio right now, it's this setting, but I'm also trying to figure out which setting would be the best to film in. And maybe I'll do different settings because people who know me, I'm not so good at just sticking to one thing. I like to try different things. I mean, why stick to one thing if you have different options? And by the way, I'm sitting here without any makeup on. Probably I will, fresh up a bit and do some makeup on when I'm actually starting the show. But this was just meant for a little taste, but I thought, test. But I thought, why not just share it anyway? Oh yeah, and I still didn't really figure out a name. My very good friend said to me, why don't you just call it Laerke Nissen, which is my name? I mean, that's an option too. I actually wanted to call it Art Awakens, but the last few couple of days, I had all kind of names coming through. From wherever they're coming from, I don't know. So maybe you have an idea. What should I call my podcast show? I'm not really sure exactly what it's exactly going to be about. I think it's going to be about different things, but one thing that I always be coming back to is creativity and self-expression, because I seriously believe that every one of us on this planet have our own way of enriching the world. And the minute that we step into that space, into our own light, and just be ourselves, whatever that means. Whenever I hear that, I think, aren't we just all ourselves? How can you be more yourself or not yourself? Anyway, I seriously believe that we're all here to enrich the planet, and every one of us in our own super unique way. That's what makes life amazing, all these different characters. That's another thing. I'm in love with people, with characters, why people do what they do, the stories that we've all had the opportunity to experience. And that's also going to be a part of the show. Me talking to other people talking to me, other people talking to each other. So that's coming up. And I'm going to try out some different settings. Ciao. Until next time, be yourself, help others. No, I need to figure out, I'm always using that one in Dutch, but it needs to be different. Live out your character and share it with the world. Looking forward to meet your character. Okay, next setting.